Hey, Dr. So here for Doc Sports, and today is Thursday, the first day of the NBA Finals playoffs. It is June the 6th, and I'm back with more free plays. Yesterday, the Angels swept the Padres, and I had the Padres yesterday, but I'm not going to deny it. I've liked the Angels for a long time, so I just didn't expect them to win 3 games, let alone the last one. Okay, so just but hey, you know what? Just it happens, and so we'll get it correct. We'll get it fixed. Still 36-22. I'm not sure if the Padres are going to get it fixed, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. West Coast Wise guys had another winner, 29-14, I think is what the record's up to now. So outstanding there. So we got lots of action coming your way. We got a big sports weekend coming your way, just in general. I will tell you that today, for example, I had a 6-unit winner yesterday on Major League Baseball with the Yankees won rather easily. And so, and a winning day. So it takes me to 20-6 and 24-8 runs. Just outstanding baseball runs. So today I have a 2-pack. One of the games goes later this afternoon. So make sure to if you're going to get the 2-pack, like a lot of people did yesterday. It's the pack that I had yesterday. So if you can pick that up today at the Upstone page at Doc Sports, get 2 plays for just $30. And speaking of 2 plays, just so you know, since May the 22nd, I have had 6 sweeps of 2 or more, 2-0 or better in Major League Baseball. So I'm looking to add a 7th. I've had 2 others that literally just barely lost a couple of games. Could have had a couple more, but got 6 for sure. So that's been outstanding. So let's try and make it number 7 today. Also, like I said, the NBA Finals are back, and I'm going to have the winner in Game 1. Okay, just plain and simple. So that's available at my page, and I also have a prop play going tonight in the NBA. So that's also available at the Dugout Stone page today. So all those things are right there for you. And don't forget, this weekend we got some big horse racing. It's the Belmont Stakes, and there's there's more of the line. There's some fun things going on. There's not going to be any Triple Crown, but for the first times, I believe since 2013 or 2011 or 2013. We have the separate Kentucky Derby and Preakness winners entered in the same Belmont. So that'll certainly be of interest. This weekend, Dax has a special deal of $25 for 2 days. I'm going to have at least 5 races going this weekend, 2 on Friday, maybe 3 or 4 on Saturday. Still haven't figured that out exactly yet, but $25 for that outstanding deal. Make sure if you're like to do some horse racing or plan on watching a race that you pick up my action on that one. Okay, if you have not subscribed to the channel, now's your chance. Do it. Okay, just subscribe. Get these free picks that win on a consistent basis from me. Do that. That once you have done it, go into your settings, hit that alert bell, boom, you're in. Picks coming your way without having to seek out these videos. All right, let's talk some NBA today. Going to change it up a little bit on this one. Talk about the series. There is a belief, and it's stronger belief than I would have imagined, that Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving with Dallas can win the series over Boston. Mavericks 12-5, 11-6 against the spread in the postseason, and they've been impressive. And in some ways, if you're just looking at how the teams have played, they've actually probably or maybe been somewhat more impressive than Boston. The Celtics path has been pretty simple. Okay, they have been fortunate that they have played. Each team that they have played in the playoffs has had a star player or starter miss at least 2 games in the series. So that's a big difference maker for sure. Yet the Celtics, and part of the reason they have been impressive, they're 12-2. That's impressive, right? But they're only 7-7 against the spread. Now, their weak spread numbers have to be, let's just say, deserve to be contextualized in this context. Is that the smallest spread they've had to cover? They've been a favorite in every game. The smallest spread they've had to cover is 7 points. Okay, that's challenging. I mean, you're supposed to be in the playoffs. That's really challenging here. So that's a tough one. In this one, I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas won a game or 2. Okay, and covered spreads also in doing so. Boston's defense, to me, though, I think is going to be hard to pick apart, because one of the advantages that they have is that they can switch on everything because of their athleticism and their size. So I think that I'm not saying it's going to contain, but it can slow down both Luka and Kyrie, not necessarily at the same time, but I just think both of those. Porzingis is back for Boston, so I think that's a positive. And he and Horford are both good 3-point shooters, so they can bring out the Dallas guy, the Dallas big men further out. And if they start making them, that's going to open up the lane for driving lanes for all the rest of the Boston players. And so you should also know this. I have mentioned this countless times before, but it's one of my favorite angles in all of sports. In the history of the NBA, only 3 times, and you can make a case, all 3 of those cases were pretty weird, that a team that was seeded seeded 4th or lower, like Dallas is, has won the NBA title. So give me Boston minus 210 to win the series in this one for today's free play video. All right. So Boston to win the series. If you ask me how many games, I wouldn't be surprised if it went 6. Okay. But that's what I'm going with on that. All right. So again, 2 top plays going in Major League Baseball tonight. 20-6 most recently on MLB plays. Here we go. NBA winner for game 1. And then I got a top prop also available too. Okay. All available at the Dugout Zone page at Doc Sports. West Coast Wise guys, no Yankees game today. Okay, just letting you know, no Yankees game today. Coming back with the Celtics and the Mavs, and they're going to go over the 216 on that one. And actually got the proof. They actually sent it in at what it was yesterday at 214.5. But the person that has been really doing well in the playoffs, I asked him, I says, are you good up to 216? He said, no problem. Okay, so there you have it. That's what I got for you for today. I'll be back on Friday with lots more to talk about. Okay, then. So this is Doug Upton for Doc Sports. Until next time, I'm out.